3BC.
Welcome back to 3BC. Hey, everybody. So, since we've been talking about music, we want to talk about what you bopping. And a couple weeks ago, we heard a bop on NPR Tiny Desk. This thing was a bop, and it was from Chika. And we're going to play that clip real quick for y'all and then come right back and talk about it. And then we'll tell y'all what we bopping. We'll be right back after the clip.
Niggas be playing, yeah. Industry games, yeah. Rapping, but they not in love with it. Think it's a shame, yeah. I'm about to pop up some other shit. Think it's a game. They don't control where I land. Royal flush nigga, the cards in my hand. I'm trying to stack all these M's, yeah. All of my idols is friends, yeah. Came to the fight with some Timbs, yeah. Will I let up? It depends, yeah. Been through the struggle, I don't run from trouble, no breaking, I just wanna bend. Won't be defeated, I'm hella conceited. I ride on that beat like a Benz, yeah. I am the one from the stories that got you excited. Rhythmic flow is ignited. How it's so easy for her to recite it. Can do this shit while I'm asleep cause I write it. Watch out, these niggas be so quick to bite it. I let them in, but they'll never be quieted. Imitation is just inspiration. If you feel like taking, just be sure that you cite it. I'm a trippy nigga with a different aura. Adamant division, had to start with the supporters. Had a premonition, had to get this shit in order. And I'm finna take it off, fuck a wall, what's the border? I've been counted out for too damn long, like I couldn't take the crown with 2 damn songs. All up in the booth with no home training. Please give me a count of 2 damn songs, yeah. Niggas be playing, yeah. Industry games, yeah. Rapping, but they not in love with it. Think it's a shame, yeah. I'm about to pop up some other shit. Think it's a game. They don't control where I land. I'm fresh in the bitch and you know that. Don't take my body to show that. Get in the booth, I'm the truth, I get loose, I don't hold back. Fucking the game, they just send me the whole bag. Trading they lyrics and shit, I ain't for that. Need a scam with the plan of the fuck on name, and yo, I know that. I'm the antithesis, making them wish that it was just a phase. Now they pray for the show back, stole that. Kill them with kindness and sound. No, I'm the tightest around. And there's a cumulus, feet on the ground. They say that I'll get to what's spoken in brown. Don't need a break, I need diamonds in mouth. Too much to ask, right, queen of the south. My shit is imported, they shopping it rounds. No squares is a teaser, I'm making my rounds. Niggas watching me. They be flocking, they say they tryna slide with me. I can hear the snakes, they hissing, tryna break my mission. Cause I know who I'm about to be. Yeah, I just tell them ho, tell them wait. I got too much on my plate, and I know that I'm a sight to see. I can make it so official, I'ma blow my whistle. It's a game, I decide the team. Yeah. Niggas be playing, yeah. Industry games, yeah. Rapping, but they not in love with it. Think it's a shame, yeah. I'm about to pop up some other shit. Think it's a game. They don't control where I land. Royal flush nigga, the cards in my hand. Thanks so much. Shit.
Everybody had a reaction to it. That thing was so crazy. Like, she put it down. You hear me?
Yes.
Well, you got to put it down if you're going to use a Kanye track. You got to come on with it.
Every time.
Every time. And she came for Kanye. I mean, she did.
She really did.
He deserved it, though.
He did.
He totally deserved it. He totally deserved it.
She was the best one to do it when you think about it.
Right, but everything about her, right, is like, she's like, I know I'm tight. I'm super smart. I'm sharper than most of y'all cats in the game. And y'all want to be on some BS. That chick was supposed to be at Berkeley School of Music. Didn't have no money. Right. And now it's like, I'm about to slay all y'all fools. You know, just kind of that. When you look at me, I don't fit your prototype. I ain't gonna never be your prototype. So guess what? I'm just gonna crush y'all from top to bottom. Like, my excellence will be so above and beyond anything y'all average local fools could come up with. You ain't got no choice. And I just love it. Like, she just unapologetic and it's like that. Bow down, bitches. Bow down.
Shout out to her for calling out people who are comparing her to Missy Elliott and Biggie. She wasn't real blunt with it. She was very subtle. She said, but I know why you're doing it. You know, just because her size, her skin color, etc. Why would you compare her? You're not even comparing her on talent. You're just comparing her on aesthetics. And if you know anything about her, you know she would drag you first and foremost. You're doing a real disservice to her because that girl got talent by the buckets.
I
Mm-hmm.
mean, let's talk about it. If she got into Berkeley School of Music, let's just be real. That's the
Be real.
Juilliard. If you need a comparison, that's the Juilliard of the West Coast. I mean, Berkeley School of Music is phenomenal.
It is. It is. And then what did she say? One solo. What did she say when about? She said, "I don't have diabetes." I don't
Yes.
have,
So when the little skinny girl came for her on that Calvin Klein ad, because I'm like, look, you fine enough to be in your drawers and your bra too, boo. Show is because you wear underwear. And she said, so for all of y'all who out here worried about me, number one, I don't have diabetes, high blood pressure, or no heart condition. Two, I got polycystic ovarian syndrome, which causes weight gain and all kind of other problems. Had it since I was a teenager or since puberty. Number three, I am not worried about you. You wasting your breath. And number four, I'm rich. I was like, bitch, I'm rich.
Well, how about she could have started with number 4? I'm rich.
That's right.
Yeah, left it at that.
So here's the
And
figure
really-
only, y'all, because I'm rich. Let's start with that.
And really,
Shut
my
up.
body is my business. You start with
Yeah.
my body is my
Start
business.
with that.
One.
My body is my business.
I mean, I understand body. I appreciate body positivity. I understand people, drawing a line somewhere. Sometimes there is like a unhealthy. You got to draw a line at unhealthy and morbidly obese, right? You can't celebrate that, but you also don't get to shame people. You don't get to shame people. You don't get to compare this girl to Biggie. That's fucked up.
That is.
It's real
That's
fucked
really
up.
fucked up. Like Biggie,
I mean, because
first
you
of
never
all,
know
Biggie
people's
cockeyed as
struggle.
shit. Biggie was cockeyed as shit. He couldn't breathe. He was breathing hard on the dadgum records. You heard him breathing like he's about to need a ventilator.
Yeah,
Man, so
He
that's
did.
actually fucked up.
That's true.
But so we can all wholeheartedly agree that everybody should listen to Chika, and we'll post that to our Instagram too. If you're not hip to it, you need to hurry up and get hip to that, because that chick's gonna like blow up. So
And
what's
she's from the dirty South.
and she's
I
from the
also just love that she's from Alabama.
Yeah, she's from
Montgomery, Alabama. It's like, what?
Yeah.
Bring it.
Oh yeah, don't come for her.
Yeah.
'Cause she
Yes.
will drag you. Let me see. So the other day I was watching an Instagram video, and as per usual, when they have music in the background, you got to hit up the comments to see who's that song.
Yeah.
It was an artist called Joe Boy, and the song was called Beginnings. Let me tell you, I went through some of Joe Boy's songs. He is an underrated truth, at least underrated for us, because it's Afro music, and I don't think that here we pay as much attention to it. And so thank God for places like Instagram and Twitter to put us on. Also,
Thank God.
my girl Doja Cat. Now I know y'all might know Doja Cat because they overplay Juicy on the radio, but let me tell you, go scoop up Rules by Doja Cat, and I promise you're going to change your perspective on my girl.
Write that down.
Wow. Okay.
Yes. And then last and certainly not least, my boy, Mr. Easy. Now, I've been on Mr. Easy for a minute. He's a Nigerian artist. Let me tell you, go turn on that leg over or pour me water and then holler back at me and let me know.
I'm going to write that down.
Just changed your life. I'm giving you the
I got that
alchemist
on my list.
right here. Okay.
Mr. Easy. I got you.
Mr. Easy, because for a second I thought she was giving Easy E a new name. I'm like, Mr. Easy.
I thought you were talking about
bumped up.
G-Easy at first.
Oh,
Girl,
Lord.
I guess it's a few Easies out here.
See, that's
But
why
you
we
know.
got to put each other up on game.
I love my-
because we all thinking
listen.
the wrong Easy. Yeah.
I love me some G-Easy. What?
Girl,
Okay.
what? Me too.
What?
Oh, he's he's cute.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about.
he can get it. He can
He
get it.
can get it. All right, One Solo, what you listening to?
Y'all already know that I'm
Nothing from
listening to
this
the same
decade.
stuff that my daddy and my mama listen to. I'm listening
hell,
to
it's
the
classic.
Dramatics all day, every day.
With
See,
songs.
Sister, you gotta hear a song like, I ain't going by the stars in the sky. I'm going by the stars in your eyes because I love you. girl, I don't need no second look because you what's happening in my book, baby. They don't even think of stuff like that no more. So
No,
I just have to absorb myself in it and be shrouded in it. And then when I get off the dramatics, then I'm on the OJs. I want you here with me. If by chance I'm moving a little too fast, baby, what? I just can't help myself. So, I might get up to the 80s by the end of the corona apocalypse, but right now I'm solidly in the 70s. Solidly in the 70s. Harold Melvin, he was wrong because it wasn't even his band.
It really wasn't.
Pendergrass.
Girl, speak on it.
Speak on it. Harold Melvin was
I just tell you, the love I lost. Oh, and then the last one, y'all. This group was so underappreciated. They came up with a song that's just, I destroyed your love for me. You ever heard a song so beautiful? Like, I destroyed your love for me. I made you mine and treated you horribly. What? Terry Huff? Come on, special delivery, like help me somebody. Like
they ain't ready.
I don't know. I'm
They're
just waiting. Ready. I mean, maybe G-Eazy and Chika and some of these people can get my 70 stuff in their hooks, and I'm there. But I'm for real. I'm just stuck in these 70s doing this corona apocalypse. Maybe because that's something over there on my corona bag.
Oh, okay. I got to see that makes sense.
But it's tracking though. We tracking you.
That old life, man. That old life.
I get the old life.
I
get it.
All right, Chloe, what you got?
Okay, well, I'm gonna touch on what Solo just said, and say that I'm bopping some of the old school stuff too. Basically, I listen to Backspin, now known as LL Cool J's radio station, and I'm loving it. And what I'm listening to basically is LL Cool J anytime he comes on to get my little history on some of the clips. And I'm listening to LL Cool J anything because the man was a lyricist. Okay. So, I mean, I'm still loving I'm Bad. Like I'm Bad is brand new. Because you know what? He was right. Nobody can rock quite like I can. You damn right, LL Cool J. Nobody could rock like you. And then the other thing I'm bopping is Big Frida. She has a new EP out. And let me tell you, it's the shit. And one of my favorite songs is perfect right now. It's called Get the Fuck Out My Face. And you'll see the acronym on her album, and I love it. Get the fuck out my face. I love Frida. Fuck out my face. And it's like, look, if you at the club or you at the party and you start a mess, you know what? Get the fuck out my face. You bring in drama. Get the fuck out my face. It's my theme song because if you are too close to me right now during this Rona apocalypse, then I'm gonna need you to get the fuck out my face. So I really would want that on a t-shirt. Get the fuck out my face. 6 feet back. Her loud song is the best, which we've seen on the commercial with the kazoos. Yeah, the full version of that song is on the EP. And then she has another song on there called Tipsy. If you want to just sit and bop for a good little while on about 4 or 5 songs, drop it like it's hot, feel good, get that Nolan's vibe going for you, I suggest getting Big Frida's new EP Loud and listening to all the tracks on that. That's what I'm bopping right now.
Is it Louder? Is that it?
Yeah, Louder. Yes.
I'm gonna save it right now. I love Frida. Yes. And just a side note real quick, we went down to New Orleans for in the one fall, and we went to the chicken wing festival down there, and Frida was performing. It was the blackest moment of my life. I'm out here bouncing with a chicken wing hanging out my mouth. I have never been black as experience.
They're just called a black as fuck moment.
It was black as fuck. I have never been that black in my life, and I'm black and black all day. I was like, this is the blackest moment ever. So I'm listening to what I call like the P Power set, right? I'm listening to, all the girls, right? And really I call them kind of the because now it seems like all they signing right now, like the 4A chicks. So I'm listening mostly 4A chicks and Snow Allegra. And one of the songs, and Mahalia is not 4A, but anyway, I'm listening to some of like the dance hall reggae stuff because right now I'm really wishing I'm in the Caribbean. Oh,
yeah.
Sorry. I'm really wishing I was in the Caribbean. So I'm listening to that stuff. Like Simmer, I like that song, and I like Toast by Coffee. It's on a commercial too, but I like that song. And then Snow Allegra's whole album. I love that. My favorite song, I got a couple favorites, is Whoa, and then I have another couple other favorites, and then Summer Walker. Her most I like almost everything she put out. Summer Walker album is real grown too. So I like that. So that's what I'm bopping.
3BC, recorded at Kudzukian Studios. Directed, produced, and distributed by Kudzukian.
Join the conversation at facebook.com/3BC.